Let me make you the co-host. So we are very, very fortunate to have Anandamaya Gopinath Prabhu with us. Devotees, just to tell you, for a slip of tongue of mine, Prabhu is actually joining us. He's joining us from Sydney. Prabhu is a very wonderful God. But any one of you who have joined, I'm sure many of you would have joined for Saturday morning Guru Maharaj classes. So you can see how many people he inspires to join for the Saturday morning. His Bhakti Viksha people keep offering Guru Maharaj so many things. A wonderful Bhakti Viksha preacher from Sydney and very ably helped by his better half, Sri Guru Bhakti Mataji. In fact, Prabhu, I don't know if you remember, but I know her more than you, and maybe her brother knows me a little bit better. So Narottam Prabhu and me, we stayed together. Yes, and and of course, I would never forget how Mataji used to feed us. So Bhakti Sakti Mataji's, I think whatever Guru Maharaj says, devotee cares, he practices it. So n number of times, whenever I go to Chennai, that time they used to stay in Mahalingapuram. So I used to just go out there and just feast on the dosas. So wonderful, nice dosas which Mataji makes, Bhakti Sakti Mataji, and of course with Mathuramohan Prabhu also. So I think we may have had a couple of exchanges, Prabhu. I don't know if you remember that, but after that later. But I understood that you practice, and I have been really inspired by your Saturday morning of your Bhakti Viksha people coming over and doing that. And so thank you for taking it up, and you are inspiring us here in these odd hours also, glorifying Guru Maharaj. So over to you, however you like to take it forward. I know it's early morning for you. So if possible, you can keep some time for questions, or you can share your pastimes of Australasia. We have heard a little bit about the boxing weekend, which he usually used to go that time to Australia. So but whatever you, and anyway, he has stayed at your place. So however you'd like to take Prabhu. Once again, on behalf of Iskcon Seshadripuram Jayapataka, I welcome you. And I thank you for taking this up.
Hi Krishna, Anadi Prabhu. Thank you for actually giving me this opportunity to glorify Guru Maharaj. So yes, I've had very brief interaction with you, especially when I brought my father for a doctor consultation. Anadi Prabhu was again, he talked about my mother-in-law's hospitality, but Anadi Prabhu was really great for his hospitality in Bangalore when I visited for a very short period. So I've had a very nice interaction. So thank you very much, Prabhu. That still stays very much fresh in my mind. And thank you so much for your association. And I'm glad that I'm able to get the association once again through this channel virtually. So, so thank you once again, as I said, for giving me this opportunity to glorify Guru Maharaj. I'm sitting here only because of Guru Maharaj. So without any further ado, I'll start. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Niti Namine Nama Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradayane Gaurakata Damadaya Nagragram Tarane. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarane. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Gurum Dinataranam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Meshwaram Hare Om Tat Sat. So Hare Krishna, everybody. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm not, first of all, I'm not qualified to be sitting here, but nevertheless, when Anadi Prabhu approached me asking me to glorify Guru Maharaj, I could not say no to that. Anytime for me to glorify Guru Maharaj is a wonderful opportunity, and I thought that I should not let it go away. So I should say that, with lot of greed, I took this opportunity, and then I'm sharing whatever my experiences with the Guru Maharaj, and what I have realized over the years since I have been practicing my Krishna consciousness. And also from very senior devotees. First of all, if I make any mistakes, please forgive me for my offenses, and and treat me as your little brother making a small mistake, so that way I can improve, and also I can try to serve Guru Maharaj in a better way. So I was actually not very much interested in Krishna consciousness. And in fact, my wife and my wife's family, they were basically practicing Krishna consciousness while I got married. And for quite a while, I was not very much interested in Krishna consciousness. So it was one of those instances when the very first time I met Guru Maharaj, he had come to Australia, to Sydney. And that was the time when we were having some celebrations, Diwali celebrations. It is an odd time, actually, that time Guru Maharaj came. Guru Maharaj generally comes to Australia during the month of December, January. But then that time he had come during Diwali for some reason. This was in year 2007. And that was the first time I saw Guru Maharaj. I've heard about him, but I did not meet Guru Maharaj until 2007. And so I was being not interested in Krishna consciousness. I saw this person, very huge person. At that time, actually, Guru Maharaj was able to walk and by himself, and he was healthy before he had his stroke. So he was having this stick in his hand, and then he was walking. And when he was walking, you could see that he was attracting so many people, and also that he was very effulgent. And the very first time when I saw him, unknowingly, or I just paid my obeisances as he was just passing by. That was my momentary association with the Guru Maharaj, the very first association with the Guru Maharaj. And after that, he had stroke, and then in 2009, end of 2009, Guru Maharaj actually came to Australia, and that was the first time after the stroke that he had come to Australia. But while he was actually traveling to Australia, he had developed a infection in his leg, and at that time, actually, Guru Maharaj was made to stay in Sydney for a longer time. And as usual, I was still not very enthusiastic about taking to Krishna consciousness. But somehow or other, my wife, at that time, I was chanting one round. I was not keen to do anything more than that. That one round itself was a very big thing for me. And somehow or other I had to take my wife and my in-laws for to visit Guru Maharaj in the place where he was staying. So I was the only driver, so my wife did not know where to go. So she said, like, can you please take me there? And I was so reluctantly taking them to see Guru Maharaj. I was saying, like, no, I don't want to come. I don't want to see. You guys go in, you see, you do whatever you want, and then you come back. But somehow or other, there was a change of mind at the last minute, and then I went to see Guru Maharaj. And so he was very happy to see us. At that time, we were the only people in the apartment apart from his personal servants. And so Guru Maharaj saw me, and he asked me, so what are you doing? And I said, I'm working in this company, so and so. And so are you practicing Krishna consciousness? I said, no, not really. So then Guru Maharaj said, are you chanting? I said, yes, I'm chanting one round. And then Guru Maharaj said, why don't you chant 2 rounds? He was very humble in requesting. He said, why don't you chant just 2 rounds? Why don't you try it? So then again, I was not very keen. I said reluctantly, okay, I'll try. And then, and I must say that that was the first time that I realized that my life has changed completely. And within 6 months, by the mercy of Guru Maharaj, there was nothing else. I was chanting 16 rounds. And I was actually trying to serve, and I was also trying to serve in the temple. So then, after that, I was actually asked to take a Bhakti Vriksha class. I was not qualified, nothing. But again, by Guru Maharaj mercy, everything came together. And then in 2011, I was asked to do a Bhakti Vriksha. So again, while doing Bhakti Vriksha, I had several times realizations that the very first time being in a class and teaching others about Krishna consciousness, I myself was there in Krishna consciousness hardly for less than a year. And then I am actually teaching others Bhakti about the Krishna consciousness. So many times I would be praying that, oh Guru Maharaj, I'm not qualified. Why am I made to do this? I don't know. Please use me as your instrument. And many times during the classes, I would be wondering, where did I learn this? I never read about this. I have never come up with such an explanation. And the only explanation that was possible was that it is only to Guru Maharaj that it is actually possible. That I was praying to Guru Maharaj, please use me as an instrument. And I could say that he is using each and every one of the preacher as his instruments to inspire other people to take up to Krishna consciousness. So this is my personal realization that momentary association with the pure devotee, how it can actually change the life of people. Lava matra sadhu sangha sarva siddhi hoy. So this is certainly true in my case, where I was able to get that momentary association with the Guru Maharaj, and it changed my life forever. The next time I had an opportunity to meet Guru Maharaj was in Chennai. So I had gone to Chennai for my father's surgery. And so I had heard that Guru Maharaj was also visiting Chennai at that time. And it so happened that my father's preliminary tests before the surgery were taking most of my time. And every day I used to think that, today I'll take my father to the tests, and then after that I will take my father home, and then I will go and see Guru Maharaj. But then this happened 3 days continuously. 3 days I kept on trying, but by the time my father's tests were finished, it would be around like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock by the time we reached home. And the temple was actually on the other side of Chennai, where I lived. So it is simply impossible for me to travel from one end of Chennai to the other end of Chennai, that too in peak hour. So I was very much dejected that, I was not able to see Guru Maharaj. And on the 26th of April, 2012, that was the day. So Guru Maharaj had come to Chennai for the temple inauguration of the Chennai temple, the big temple. So he had come 2-3 days prior to that. And so on the same day, my father's surgery was arranged. So I told my sister and my mother, you take father to the hospital, and then I will actually I'll actually go to the temple. I will see, I'll pray to the Lord, and then I will come back. I was not having much intention of having any association with the Guru Maharaj. I just thought like, okay, even if I see Guru Maharaj from a distance, and I know that he will give me his blessings, even though I'm seeing him from farther away. And then I just went there. It was an amazing experience to witness the deities, and Guru Maharaj was there. And so from a very distance, I mean, of course, there were thousands of people for the inauguration of that temple. And so I was, I simply could not think that, okay, there is absolutely no chance for me to go and take blessing from Guru Maharaj. But then, so the festival, I mean, around 11 o'clock or so, the installation was finished, installation of the deities were finished. And then, so I was about to leave to the hospital for my dad's surgery. Then, then one of my relatives, he came there, and then he said like, why don't you take a couple of books of Banu Maharaj? We are selling that. It would be useful for your Bhakti Vriksha preaching. So I said, okay, fine. And then I went there, I took it. And then after that, I was saying, okay, I have to leave very quickly. But then he said like, why don't you take prasadam? And then I said, okay, I'll stay for a little bit longer, and then I'll take prasadam. And somehow or other, my stay was kind of getting extended a little by little by little. So I was waiting for prasadam, and then I finally took the prasadam. And as I was taking the prasadam, one of our god brothers who was in Sydney at that time, and he was actually traveling in Chennai at that time, he suddenly came, and then he said like, why don't you come and see Guru Maharaj? And I said like, no, I'm getting late. I don't think I will have time. So then he said like, why don't you just come there and try? So Guru Maharaj was actually staying in two houses from the temple. So it was very nearby. So I said, okay, I'll go and I'll wait there. And so 1 o'clock, I wanted to leave at 11 o'clock, but it was already 1 o'clock. And then Guru Maharaj came after some meeting in the temple and all those things. So he came, and then he was feeling very tired. And then they said that it is time for Guru Maharaj lunch. So still, I was double-minded whether to stay or to go. Then finally, again, I decided to stay. And so Guru Maharaj had his lunch, and then they said, after the lunch, Guru Maharaj will come and give darshan. So then Guru Maharaj came out, and before that, before Guru Maharaj came out, as Guru Maharaj was having his lunch, one of the devotees, he came out and he said, like, how many of you are chanting 16 rounds for more than 6 months? And so I was there, and who has not taken initiation? I said, I'm chanting 16 rounds and I'm following 4 regulative principles. And okay, so then he asked my name, I gave my name. And then after that, Guru Maharaj came out, and then so Guru Maharaj just started giving. There were many other devotees there, so Guru Maharaj was giving aspiring, and so he was blessing all the other devotees there. And I was the only one there on that day at that time who was basically sitting there and then saying that, I'm chanting 16 rounds for the past 6 months, and then following 4 regulative principles. And then the one of the servant came and said, do you want to take shelter? And I could not believe that all the while I was only made to wait to take shelter of Guru Maharaj. That particular day, it was at that time only I was able to realize that it was Guru Maharaj's plan to make me stay there and then take shelter of his lotus feet. So I could not really believe what was happening. And then Guru Maharaj gave me shelter on that day. And I told Guru Maharaj that, Guru Maharaj, I don't know how this happened. And I told him that, you met me in 2010. And I was chanting 1 round, and then you asked me to chant 2 rounds, and here I am. And only because of your mercy that I'm able to do this. Guru Maharaj immediately opened his arms, and then he hugged me. And that was like the moment I felt that I was actually, there was nothing else mattered to me at that point of time. There is no words to explain that that feeling when Guru Maharaj hugged, and that is the safest place that I could ever feel, and I still long for that today. Where Guru Maharaj held me in his arms and hugged me. So this was one thing, that made me feel was that it is Guru Maharaj's lotus feet is the place for each and every disciple, and there is no other better place in this whole universe. So that is when I realized that. So then after that, in 2013, Guru Maharaj came to Sydney, and January 2013, and at that time again I was going through a lot of problem in my job, and I was actually thinking that I'm having so many problems, and my father is having so many health issues. Should I go to India? What to do? How to do? And all those things. And and throughout the trip in Guru Maharaj visit, I was doing service for him, basically helping the cooks to do shopping. shopping for Guru Maharaj cooks is one of the most hardest things, because immediately they will say that, you have to go and buy this thing. Can you get me this? Guru Maharaj wants that. Guru Maharaj wants this. So each and everything I had to go running and then, get everything for them. And, and so during that trip only, I also got initiated. And one day, that was the first time, we arranged a program at our home, and we had invited Guru Maharaj to come to our place and then give a class. Guru Maharaj, when he came, we were thinking that, the house is small, we could not, I don't know how many people will come and all those things. But then Guru Maharaj mercy, we were able to accommodate 150 devotees in our house. I never imagined that the house can be used in Guru Maharaj's service until then. And I never imagined that also, that the house can actually hold 150 people. So this was the first time that I could even realize that, how Guru Maharaj makes everything happen. And all the devotees, we were wondering, like, how to serve devotees, how to serve the servants. Everybody came in and then they pitched in together, and then they said, we will arrange prasadam for all the devotees, and we will arrange prasadam for the servants, we will arrange prasadam for Guru Maharaj. Everything got arranged immediately. So everything happened automatically. When Guru Maharaj is there, that the main thing that that was the first time I realized that, I cannot plan anything, but only Guru Maharaj can take it further. No matter how much I plan, it is not going to be enough to serve Guru Maharaj. Only Guru Maharaj can enable us to serve him. So that was the first time that I realized that. And then I got initiated, and Guru Maharaj was about to go to the airport, and I was thinking whether to go and tell Guru Maharaj that, I'm having this problem with my job, what should I do and how I should do it, and all those things. But then me and my wife, we were talking to each other, and then we said, like, why take material problems to Guru Maharaj? Material problems are nothing. If you have something to ask Guru Maharaj spiritually, how to serve you or anything, that is the only thing we should ask Guru Maharaj. We should not ask anything materially. So then we decided, okay, I'm not going to talk to Guru Maharaj about my job problem or anything. I'm just going to take his blessings, and then that's about it. So I took his blessings, and then within a couple of days after Guru Maharaj left, I got a call from India saying that my father was in the ICU and I had to come immediately to India. So, just on that day, I had been searching for a different job. And for almost 6 months, I was really looking for another job. And before that time, there would be so many recruiters who would call me automatically, and then they would ask me, are you ready to change jobs or anything? But during that last 6 months, none of the recruiters called me. Even if I applied for a job, I could not get through. And so that's why I was like very much dejected, how I was facing so much of trouble with my job. And 2 days after Guru Maharaj left Sydney, then I got an email from one of my previous employers, and he said that he was actually looking for somebody with my skills. And I said, if you want, I can come back. So then they said, like, okay, this happened on a Friday evening. On Friday evening, I had this conversation with my previous employer, and then they asked me to come on the following Monday for an interview, for an informal interview. And then on Sunday evening, I got a call from India saying that my father has been admitted into the ICU. So then in the morning on Sunday morning, rather Monday morning, I packed my bags. I was not in my formal dress. I had to go to the airport. I had my suitcase and everything. And I took it, and then I went for my interview. And I attended the interview. And then after that, I told them, my father is very serious. I have to go to India. So please let me know what is the outcome. And then I left. So after I reached India, a couple of days later, my father passed away. But then at the same time, I got a job, and they said, and I told them my father passed away and I cannot come for 1 month. And they said, no problem, take all the time you want. And then, you will be, we will wait for you to come, and then you can join the job. On one hand, I was struggling to think that, can I get a job? Can I actually, approach Guru Maharaj with my material problems and all those things? But I didn't have to say anything. And the thing is that while I lost my biological father, I got my spiritual father, who actually took care of me like anything. And he ensured that, all my problems were actually taken out, even without talking to him. Guru Maharaj can see through us. He can literally see and understand what our problems are. We don't have to go and we don't have to talk to him. Guru Maharaj understands it, and he actually provides all the solutions to us. So that is the time I realized that, even though I didn't have to say anything, Guru Maharaj is there to, as a wonderful father taking care of his disciples. So that was the time that I realized how wonderful such a spiritual father that I have got. And that day I made a decision that it is only by Guru Maharaj's mercy that I got this job. Unless and otherwise, the company itself throw me away from this job, or Guru Maharaj says otherwise, I'm not going to leave this job. This is a job that Guru Maharaj has given me. And since then, I've been in the same company for 9 years. I've not left it. And the wonderful thing about the job that I got is Saturday, Sunday, I don't have to work. And I have so much of flexibility that I can do preaching. Nowhere I would be able to get a job in this kind of a scenario that would give me so much of flexibility. It is purely Guru Maharaj mercy that I got this job. The only thing is we just have to have that desire to serve Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj just reciprocates to everything. We don't have to go and talk to him. Guru Maharaj gives everything to us. We just have to grab that mercy. So this is my realization about how Guru Maharaj actually takes care of each and every one of us. So since then, after that, Guru Maharaj actually came here twice. So the first time in 2013, when I got initiated, Guru Maharaj was actually staying in a hotel. And then when Guru Maharaj came to our house, we all of us thought that, why don't next time when Guru Maharaj comes, why can't he stay at our home itself? Why should we actually make Guru Maharaj stay at a hotel? So the next time when Guru Maharaj came, we had the opportunity of Guru Maharaj actually staying at our place. And Guru Maharaj stayed here for every time when he comes to Sydney, he stays for 3 to 4 days approximately. So that time when Guru Maharaj was staying, that was the first time that anybody had actually stayed with us, leave alone Guru Maharaj, any other sannyasi. So we were very much anxious, and we were not aware of what to do and how to do things and how to arrange everything for Guru Maharaj, whether anything can be offensive. So many things. So, but then when every day morning, when I used to go and see Guru Maharaj in the morning after he wakes up, Guru Maharaj was so much accommodative, and he made sure that I felt that he was not under any discomfort. So because it is December, January time frame in the southern hemisphere, it is actually summer at that time, while it is winter in the northern hemisphere. In Australia, it is summer during that time. So it is quite hot during summer here in Australia. And so I had turned on the AC for the whole house. Now the bedroom has 2 vents, the automatic air conditioner. We had 2 vents because the bedroom is a little bit larger compared to the other rooms. So one of the disadvantages of having 2 vents in the bedroom is that it gets cold very quickly compared to the other rooms. So the first day after I had turned on the AC for the whole house, the next day, first thing when I went to see Guru Maharaj, I was asking Guru Maharaj, is everything okay? Are you okay with everything? And so Guru Maharaj was happy. He said like, yeah, everything is fine. But then Guru Maharaj said, I have just one small request. So, and I was like, yes, Guru Maharaj, please tell me what it is. What is your request? And the way Guru Maharaj actually, put forward it was so humbling, and shows how much Guru Maharaj takes care of his disciples and how he doesn't want to hurt anybody. So Guru Maharaj was saying, if it is not too much of a trouble for you, can you please, increase the temperature in the air conditioner? I feel little bit cold at night. So he said, like, if it is not too much of trouble, why should he say that? We are here to serve him. We have to take all the trouble to serve him. But then Guru Maharaj is thinking that, whether by increasing the temperature, whether it will be actually discomfort for so many others in the house. So Guru Maharaj was saying that, if it is not too much of a discomfort for other people, can you please increase the temperature? So then I made sure from the next day that, it doesn't get that much cold inside the bedroom. And until that time, when Guru Maharaj actually stayed with us, I've heard from, we have heard Mahavara Prabhu, Eknath Prabhu, all of them give classes about how, Guru Maharaj actually struggles when after the stroke, and how much he has to sacrifice, and how much of austerity he is actually taking. And that was the first time I was able to see it in front of my eyes. So, probably many of us may not know until we are actually together with the Guru Maharaj. Even to sleep, Guru Maharaj had because one of his eyes cannot close, he has to put a tape on his eyes, so that way the lids won't keep open, and the tape has to be kept all the time at night, and it is and every day morning he has, when they have to pull out the tape, and it is actually very painful even to keep the eyes closed, and then it's going to actually stick onto the eyelids, and then it is going to, when you are taking out the tape, the eyelids also come out, and it is very painful. So I was really feeling very bad that how much Guru Maharaj is actually taking austerity to go everywhere to different countries, and then he is actually taking so much of austerity to preach and bring so many souls to Krishna consciousness. And and one of the nights I was actually having a night duty to serve Guru Maharaj. So night duty is basically about because Guru Maharaj is cannot move by himself. Even to change his position in his bed, he needs the help of somebody. So we have to, every now and then, every 1 hour or 2 hours, we have to check with the Guru Maharaj whether his position is fine or not. So then we have to move him in a different way, and then we have to empty his urine bag, all those things. So one night, while I was sitting there, and then I was just reading something on my phone, and I was hearing a click, 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 like that sound from the clicker, and I was wondering where the sound is actually coming from. And Guru Maharaj was having his clicker in his hand, and even in his sleep, he was actually chanting. And that is where that sound was coming. And I was like so much taken back that even during his sleep, Guru Maharaj is not thinking of anything else other than Guru and Gauranga. So that was another thing which I was able to see. And the moment, and then every day morning after Guru Maharaj wakes up, he has to do some exercises, and so he has to do his hand exercises and leg exercises. So he has to move his legs and all those things. And so Guru Maharaj actually uses that as an opportunity. So every time he moves his arms like this or moves his leg, each and every move he makes, for one move, he chants one Maha Mantra. And and then so like that, Guru Maharaj actually finished 6 rounds by doing just exercises alone. While doing the exercises itself, he asks us to count how many times it is actually done. And by that, he actually finished 6 rounds, minimum 6 rounds. And then after that, every time Guru Maharaj is actually eating, we have to count how many number of spoons Guru Maharaj actually eats, because to try to understand how much of intake Guru Maharaj is actually taking, what kind of food and all those things, prasadam rather. So one time I was actually counting the number of spoons that he is actually being fed. And believe it or not, that the number of spoons he took was exactly 108. And for each and every spoon, Guru Maharaj chants one Mahamantra. And I was taken back. I was just, counting it. And then right after 108, Guru Maharaj finished eating. Exactly 108 spoons he took. So this is so much how he has ingrained Krishna consciousness into each and every activity that he is actually doing. Be it doing his exercise, be it eating, he is constantly thinking about Gauranga. So it's amazing how we were able to see how practically Guru Maharaj is demonstrating that it is very easy to do Krishna consciousness. A lot of us actually think that, Krishna consciousness is very difficult and I have to do 16 rounds. I don't have time. But then Guru Maharaj is demonstrating that, it is so easy to do Krishna consciousness. We just have to have the desire to do it. So that was another wonderful realization I had, and how Guru Maharaj is doing day-to-day activities. So then one day after having lunch, Guru Maharaj was going through the kitchen, and my wife actually doesn't like to keep everything in the fridge like she likes to, because for all the for Guru Maharaj, all the devotees who were doing cooking for Guru Maharaj, they had to come to our place and then they had to cook. So the kitchen has to be cleaned every time, every half an hour or something, that the kitchen has to be cleaned. So then so my wife actually kept everything cleaned in the fridge. And so while Guru Maharaj was passing by the kitchen, and then my wife was looking for something, and then in the fridge, and then Guru Maharaj noticed that the fridge was not full. It was not having everything. So then Guru Maharaj looked at it and, why is it so empty? And then my wife said, like, Guru Maharaj, we are just rearranging and all those things. That evening, Guru Maharaj actually went for shopping. So it is very nice to do shopping with the Guru Maharaj. So he actually had to go to the hospital that day and take his albumin intake. So in order to take the albumin, he had to go to the hospital for 3 to 4 hours, and he had to actually take his albumin, and then after that he comes out. So he came out of the hospital and then he said, I want to go shopping. So Guru Maharaj went to shopping, and and by the time we came back, Guru Maharaj got so much that there was no space in the fridge to keep everything. So Guru Maharaj filled the fridge with everything. And we had to use so many things to cook for Guru Maharaj the next day. So Guru Maharaj likes it to have, everything, variety, a lot of things. Guru Maharaj wants it. And, so that was one of the, he noticed that the fridge was empty. And in the evening, Guru Maharaj himself, he went for shopping. He brought all the things and then he filled the fridge. So it was amazing how to see Guru Maharaj that, do the shopping and then get all the things that he wanted. So that was one of the very nice experiences that I had with the Guru Maharaj. And then, so one of our Bhakti Vriksha devotees, she was saying, like, that I don't know who my Guru is. I don't know what to do. How can I know who my Guru is? So then we said, like, you come, you see Guru Maharaj, you see if there is a connection with the Guru Maharaj, and if there is a connection, then it will get revealed to you. So So basically, she came to our home and then she was doing some services. And then after that, Guru Maharaj went to the temple to give a class in the temple. And in the evening, in the temple, Guru Maharaj went to freshen up, and then he was coming out. And then as he was coming out, this Mataji was also passing by. And so Mataji was paying obeisances, and then Guru Maharaj just stopped, and then he said, he asked that Mataji, "Who is your Guru?" And then that was the very first question Guru Maharaj asked that Mataji. And immediately that Mataji said, you are my Guru, Guru Maharaj. That's it. So all the time she was having so much of confusion in her mind. Who is my Guru and who? And Guru Maharaj just asked one simple question: who is your Guru? That's it. And then immediately all her confusion got resolved. And she said, like, you are my Guru, Guru Maharaj. That's it. So, Guru Maharaj makes it easy for us to actually, come out of our confusion. A lot of new devotees actually, find it very difficult. He makes it so easy. He is so much approachable that he clears our doubts very easily by such a simple question or such a simple exchange that we always have with the Guru Maharaj. So this was another wonderful pastime that we were able to witness. Another situation where one of the Matajis, she was coming and serving Guru Maharaj. I mean, she used to come and help us after the cooking is done. There are a lot of vessels to be cleaned. So that Mataji came. She will only do cleaning, and then she will only wash the utensils. So every day she will come, she will just do that, and then she will go. She will not see Guru Maharaj, and she will just come, she will just do that. For 3 days, she was continuously doing it. Morning, afternoon, evening, every time she will come, she will just do that, and then she will go away. So the final day when Guru Maharaj was about to leave, we were all talking who should go and see Guru Maharaj. We were just wondering, who to, how much time we will get with Guru Maharaj to talk to him, to have that personal association and all those things. Everybody was actually very anxious to have that personal association with Guru Maharaj. So, even that 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. So, but this Mataji was, she was basically standing away, and she was not, coming forward to have that personal association. She said, like, no, that's okay. I am fine. I will take darshan from the distance. I'm not going to go too near to Guru Maharaj and all those things. But then, so basically Mataji went near, and then she paid obeisances to Guru Maharaj, and then Guru Maharaj actually spoke to that Mataji for 15 minutes. 15 minutes Guru Maharaj gave time to her. The one thing at that time that I realized was that it is not how we are actually having that personal association with the Guru Maharaj. It is how much we are actually serving Guru Maharaj, that Guru Maharaj automatically recognizes that. So that was my lesson that I learned at that time, how much we can actually serve Guru Maharaj, and we don't have to say anything to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj recognizes us. That, I've seen many times, this is one of the things which myself and my wife, we talk about is that we don't need to have that personal association. Guru Maharaj has given everything in his lectures, and we don't have to have that. Guru Maharaj also says that, the personal association is only secondary to his Vani association. So it is necessary for us to imbibe the mood to listen to his lectures regularly, and then we have to be attached to Guru Maharaj in the services that we do. How Guru Maharaj is very much attached to Srila Prabhupada, and we can see how, in spite of so many inconveniences that he has, Guru Maharaj is actually serving Srila Prabhupada, and how he is determined. And we can see that even though every day his health might be deteriorating, but his desire to serve Srila Prabhupada is only growing stronger and stronger and stronger. And he is expanding the mission. So that was one of the great lessons that I learned during that visit of Guru Maharaj. Anadi Prabhu, if I can have just 2-3 minutes, I will finish with one more. I think I'm not
sure,
going over.
Sure.
So I just wanted to share one more instance of my association with the Guru Maharaj. So that was the time when I had come to Chennai for Rath Yatra. And Guru Maharaj is always there during Rath Yatra festival in Chennai. So that was my first time for Rath Yatra, and I was alone at that time. I'm not familiar with the devotees in Chennai, and so being a very introvert, I'm not a kind of a person who goes and talks to everybody. I'm a person who keeps everything within me. So I was not able to talk to many people. I met a few devotees. I was just there, but then I was feeling that I could not see Guru Maharaj, and I could not have that association. And then after that, I was actually thinking that, why am I not having that desire, that I need that personal association with the Guru Maharaj? I was very reluctant that day to go and participate. I was very much, because I did not have the known circle of devotees. I was not enjoying it or anything. So then after that, after the Rath Yatra is finished, they actually take Jagannath Baldev Subhadra to a marriage hall, and then after that there will be kirtan and festivities, and then after that Guru Maharaj will come there. He will give a class and all those things. So same thing happened. So again, a lot of devotees in Chennai, thousands of devotees, and everybody wanted to have that association with the Guru Maharaj. So I was like, standing all the way in the back, and I was thinking that why am I not able to get, why I'm not able to have that desire to have that association with the Guru Maharaj on that day. And throughout the journey back home, I was thinking like, why I'm not really wanting to have that association. I just wanted to stay back, and then I didn't want to go in front, and I did not want to do anything. So I was actually cursing myself that, how can I actually, as a disciple, not have that desire to have that association with the Guru Maharaj. And so by the time I reached home, I had one of the devotees who called me, and he said, can you come tomorrow? I need your help. And I said, okay, fine, I'll come in the morning. And then he said, come in the morning at 7 o'clock. And then I need your help. So then I went there to the devotee's house at 7 o'clock. And then he said, like, let's go. So then I asked him, where are we going? And the place where we went was actually the place where Guru Maharaj was staying in Chennai. So he said, like, come with me. I'm going to cook for Guru Maharaj and you have to help me. So I was thinking, I am actually not wanting to actually go and take association from Guru Maharaj. But here Guru Maharaj is sending somebody and forcibly taking me to have that association. I was really taken back. And that day I went there, I did my service. I was helping that Prabhu to cook for Guru Maharaj. I cleaned all the things, and then I saw Guru Maharaj, and then I spoke to him for a couple of minutes. And that day again, I realized that, that it doesn't matter whether you are standing all the way back or whether you're standing in front of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj knows what your desires are. Guru Maharaj knows, and he will reciprocate. So this is one of the biggest realizations that I have had. So we may think, that Guru Maharaj is, I'm pretty sure you all have the opportunity probably every day during Guru Maharaj's Chaitanya Leela class, every day to come online and then see Guru Maharaj. Unfortunately for us, it is not a good time. I'll be sleeping. And the only day that we have is a Saturday to see Guru Maharaj during the Srimad Bhagavatam class. And we would be longing to see Guru Maharaj during that Srimad Bhagavatam class. And that too, nowadays, there are so many temples who are actually turning up for darshan. And Guru Maharaj takes darshan of the deities. And the amount of time that the devotees get to see Guru Maharaj and then get that one Krishna Madhirastu from his lotus mouth. And that one, blessing. It is, I'm pretty sure every disciple is longing for that. And every disciple cherishes that moment when he sees, wow, you have prepared so much of preparations. Guru Maharaj goes so ecstatic, seeing so much, how much we are ready to serve him. So that momentary association, we are longing for that. And in fact, that's why I say that, I envy those devotees who are actually in India, who actually get the association pretty much every day. I listen to the classes only the next day in the morning as a repeat in Facebook or YouTube. Otherwise, I'm not able to. Otherwise, I have to sit at night at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock to have that association with the Guru Maharaj. So even though it is through Zoom, it is memorable, it is cherishable. That momentary association with the Guru Maharaj is amazing. Guru Maharaj reciprocates with all of us. He knows, even though he is seeing us through Zoom only, he's probably seeing only 1 second, but then he knows what we have done. So this is my humble effort to glorify Guru Maharaj. So thank you so much, Anadi Prabhu, to give me this opportunity to share some of my experiences with Guru Maharaj. And I hope I have done some justice. It is only by Guru Maharaj's mercy that if at all I did something, it is only by his mercy. And if I have said anything offensive or anything, please forgive me. And I beg forgiveness from all the senior devotees, senior Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. Please forgive me. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Nantakoti Vaishnavrinda ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Thank you so much. It's like for the devotees who joined us late, I should just say that it's 2:35 a.m. for Prabhu out there. and he just stayed awake today so that he can glorify Gurudev and inspire us all. You inspire us with your dealings, Prabhu. All you wonderful God brothers, you all are our inspiration. You carry forward the mood of Guru Maharaj. Like he stretches, you also stretched yourself. Thank you so much. And I'll be more careful in my usage of words next time. I was just taken aback. I didn't realize the time. And later, when I put down the message, Chiranjeev Prabhu actually sent a message saying that it is too late for someone in Sydney out there. He said to Vrinda that it is too late. And actually, I didn't realize that. And then Vrinda had to say me, I said, Iksvaka Prabhu was there. I just mentioned that. And he said that Iksvaka Prabhu is in Perth. And you don't understand that Perth and Sydney are in two different time zones. That's my what do you say? In the science that I don't know that. Please forgive, but wonderful realizations.
Probably Guru Maharaj used you to convey that to me, Prabhu. So I have to take that as a blessing from Guru Maharaj. So thank you so much.
Please forgive me that for making you that. And if devotees have any question, I know Prabhu it's too late for Prabhu, but any question or any comments you all want to, anyone can just open.
This is Anand Vihari Krishnadas Prabhuji. Maybe Guru Maharaj has given part of our name common as Anand Vihari and Anandamaya. So double Dandavat Pranam to you. Please accept my sincere obeisances on your lotus feet. No, I would just like to thank you because we are very new devotee, neophyte devotee. So there are very good takeaways that motivates because we are not able to meet Guru Maharaj in person. But you have said very nicely that we even on Zoom when we are having darshan of Guru Maharaj and one glimpse also if Guru Maharaj sees us, yes, we die for that Ashirwad of Guru Maharaj Matirastu. So that yes, that motivates us. And another very good thing that motivated me, I was thinking whether I'm doing a right or wrong, but I think so, Prabhuji, with your lecture, I think so I am on the right path because apart from my minimum rounds of 16 or 18, which I do on my bead bags and mala, so I use that clicker because whenever I'm in office and all, if I can use it. But sometimes somebody told me whether you should use it or not, you're doing it, whether it is right or wrong. But yes, right now with your lecture, I got the confidence that yes, we can do that. Guru Maharaj has permitted that we can do that. So thanks a lot, Prabhuji. And thanks a lot for taking pain and giving your experience and sharing your experience and blessings to all of us at such a midnight. So thank you, Prabhuji. Thanks a lot. Dandavat Pranam to you.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. So nice of you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji.
Prabhu,
Hare
thank
Krishna,
you.
Prabhu. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I have one question
Hare Krishna,
for
thank you, Guruji.
Prashad
Gauranga
Prabhu, I
Guruji.
think. We'll just
Prabhuji, I had one thought. You actually shared with everyone that just to have a desire to serve Guru Maharaj fulfills everybody's desire. I was thinking I had so many other material desires, and when I compare to that one, what you had desire, the one experience you have in Chennai, that's really helping me in understanding what Guru Maharaj is and what to desire, first of all, right? You don't have to, we have so many desires, but you just told us what to desire in our life. That's the only thing we need to have a shelter of Guru Maharaj's lotus feet. That's actually really helping my heart to get through that now. And I'm taking that very positively, and I'll take that as a lesson. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Thank you.
We see Mathura Mataji and Anand Sundari Mataji thanking you. I think everyone are very, very, very thankful, Prabhu, once again. On behalf of Jayapataka Seshadripuram, I thank you. If possible, catch some wings of sleep. We're looking forward to talk to you in some earthly hours sometime.
Sure, Prabhu. Anytime for in the service of Guru Maharaj. Please don't hesitate. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Please bless me so that way I can continue my services and I can be eternally fixed in my services to Srila Gurudev. Please bless me. Thank you.
Stand one time for Prabhu, please, and thank him. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you again so much,
Thank
Prabhu.
you so much,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, and then
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
classes
Hare
really
Krishna.
inspiring.
Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you for a wonderful class. You have given us the privilege to experience your experience through you. We are getting the blessings. Thank you very much, Prabhu. It is
Thank you,
wonderful
Mataji.
class. It
Thank
makes
you.
us to be in Krishna consciousness constantly. It is motivating for us. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Thank you. Dandavat Pranam.
And thank you, Kavini Mai Prabhu. I know it's late for you too. Thank you for joining in. He's joined from Malaysia, Kavini Mai Prabhu there. Oh, see there.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhu. Nice to see you.
Very wonderful. You just inspire us again and again. Thank you also to Anandi Prabhu and team. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Kavini.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. That was nice, lovely. Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu. I'll take leave.
Thank you,
Hare
Hare Krishna. Yep. Take care, Prabhu. Bye, bye. Okay, devotees. Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki jai. Join us again next week, same time.
Hare
Krishna.
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 Hare Krishna Prabhuji.